Ask Father Bitaju. Father Bitaju Mathew, O.S.S.T, belongs to the Order of the Most Holy Trinity and of the Captives, Trinitarians. He serves as the Secretary Vice Provincial of the Order in India and is currently the chaplain of the Jesus Youth International Formation Team.
Question: I am engaged to a wonderful young man with a strong Catholic faith and morals. We are looking forward to our marriage next year. We meet and talk often. Some friends suggested that it is okay to get physically intimate as we are destined to be husband and wife in the future. They say it will help us emotionally connect and understand each other better. We know that it is a sin. How best can we explain our stand to these friends? While speaking about the distinction between being engaged and being married, Pope Francis made reference to the physical intimacy some couples share before marriage, reminding that the powerful symbols of the body hold the keys to the soul. We cannot treat the bonds of the flesh lightly without opening some lasting wound in the spirit. The Pope further warned that the current consumer culture tries to turn love into an object of consumption, whereas the period of engagement ought to allow a man and a woman to mature in the responsible decision regarding something so big that cannot be bought or sold. The Church maintains such distinction between engagement and marriage in order to protect the profound meaning of the sacrament of marriage. The teaching of the Church distinctly and clearly expresses chastity as an entirely positive phenomenon. Those who are engaged to marry are called to live chastity in continence. They should see in this time of testing a discovery of mutual respect, an apprenticeship of fidelity, and the hope of receiving one another from God. They should reserve for marriage the expressions of affection that belong to married love. They will help each other grow in chastity. CCC 2350. The Bible condemns fornication, which is the carnal union between an unmarried man and an unmarried woman. This is found in Mark chapter 7, verse 21, Mathew chapter 15, verse 19, and the Catechism of the Catholic Church, line 2353. Instead, the Church invites people to live the virtue of chastity. A healthy marriage is impossible without chastity. That virtue by which we are in control of our sexual passions rather than it controlling us. It is true that chastity is a tough virtue to develop. While being engaged, if sexual passion can be mastered, when such passion is at a certain height, it is mastered for a lifetime that will provide challenges of all sorts and intensities. So, the period prior to marriage is an important time to accomplish this positive virtue of chastity. Some concrete steps towards this great task. Number 1. Avoid the near occasions of sin. For example, when spending time alone together, be in public places like parks, malls, and other social settings which allow you to be more inclusive than exclusive. Number 2. Avoid any inappropriate emotional dependency on each other, which degenerates love into a sentimental attachment that prevents one from getting to know the other. Some signs of such dependency are talking for hours on the phone and can't wait till the next call. If the call is not returned to you, you go into crisis, thinking your friend does not love. You feel that you must do everything together. Your daily schedule is planned in such a way that it has to be in constant contact. Number 3. Virtue of purity is an important means by which one can keep one's mind and heart clean of lust. Young people can master this virtue through patient practice, cooperating with the grace of God and with the assistance of the sacraments.